We take a look at our Miller Lite tail of the tape. 3 5-minute rounds in our co-main event between Daniel McElhaney and Tristan Hutchinson.
Our co-main event this evening is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Front Street Fights Bantamweight division and is brought to you by Idaho Central Credit Union, helping members achieve financial success. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 2 wins to just 1 loss. He stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135.5 pounds. Fighting out of Canby, Oregon, representing Sunshine MMA. Please welcome Dan McElhaney. And next, fighting out of the red corner with a record of 1 win and 1 loss. He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 134.9 pounds. Fighting out of Nampa, Idaho, representing Team No Excuse. Please welcome Tristan Hutchinson. Our referee when the action begins is Nasty Nate Decker. Nate, fighter's instructions, please.
Hands at all time, and let's have a good, clean fight. Touch gloves.
Nate Decker with the fighter instructions. Both men retreat to their corners, and our co-main event of the evening gets underway. 2 men touch gloves, and here we go. It's McElhaney in the black and gray military camo trunks. It's Tristan Hutchinson in the black trunks with the white decals. And that left hand connected.
Big left hand, absolutely. Good connection. We heard that all the way from over here.
That leg is caught up as Hutchinson looks for a takedown. Tries to catch that right hand in there. A cage wall once again being used. McElhaney tries to pivot. He sprawls once, twice, gets up. Nice combination, push kick.
Yeah, great job controlling range by Tristan. We mentioned he has that range advantage. He's using every bit of it now.
Yes, he is as he gets underneath. Knees to the body. Another knee to the stomach.
What I like from Tristan here is his variety of strikes. There's punches, there's kicks, there's knees. He's executing very, very well with that variety.
You see McElhaney looking around a little bit. Seems to be a little bit dazed on what could be coming his way next.
He knows that he's at a reach disadvantage. That's why he's leaping into these big punches, hoping to make one big connection.
Oh, spinning back fist. That was close, but it didn't catch flush. We got a stoppage here. I think Hutchinson took a shot down low. And they're going to tell McElhaney he can't be in his corner as Hutchinson recovers here.
Does need to go to a neutral corner. I think that kick that he threw that ultimately led to him being on his back just had some bad placing on it on the way down.
So certainly nothing malicious behind it, completely accidental, but Hutchinson will get the chance to recover as we take another look.
There it is there.
As he caught the leg. It looked like he was just going for a thigh-high leg kick. And it got tangled up.
Wise for Tristan to pay attention to his body and listen and not just follow that instinct to follow him down and go for the kill. When somebody's on their back, you have such a strong instinct to go down. But wise by Tristan Hutchinson to take this time out to get his bearings again. As you mentioned, the inadvertent foul.
Hutchinson, he's taking his time to recover. He's feeling all right. And the 2 men will touch gloves once again. So we'll see what the stand-up brings here. That caught, that connected, slipped and ducking it is Hutchinson.
If I'm McElhaney's corner, I'm telling him set up these shots. Let's throw some jabs, let's throw some feints, let's use our footwork and get inside. We are losing the range battle right now, and these big shots may not pay off.
McElhaney's trying to find his way in without just throwing the biggest punch in his arsenal. As you see, feints the back fist. That's a good knee to the body. That's a good elbow.
McElhaney made a good read by letting Tristan close that distance himself and caught him on the inside. Now they're clinched up against the fence. We'll see if McElhaney can use that to his advantage.
That left leg doing a lot of work right now for Hutchinson to try to create some space. Just using it as a buffer to stop those knees to the body. McElhaney has that leg, trying to go for the trip, and he's got it, but Hutchinson ends up on top.
Good attempt at the trip, and now we end up in guard. McElhaney's going to look to control posture and work from the bottom. He does have lots of submissions in his arsenal. We'll see if he can use them effectively tonight.
Trying to work that arm into a better spot.
He's looking to get his hips out and get that leg across for the arm bar, but Tristan slips out.
And you can see here from Hutchinson, he'd much rather stand up and throw. A minute 30 left to go. Another big connection. McElhaney trying to get in. Throws a body kick. McElhaney's really slowing down, and Hutchinson is not.
Big risk for McElhaney keeping those hands down.
He's still smiling about it. Body kick connects, they go into a clinch. Minute left, first round. Another shot to the body, that spinning kick connects.
Lost a little bit of his footing there. But he does get right into that takedown, and now he's passing those knees. This is a great position for McElhaney. He's got his hips over him. Now he's getting into mount. He can look to posture up and rain those elbows.
He's getting some punches in, but most of them are getting blocked. Trying to get full mount once more. 30 seconds left. That elbow on the neck just restricting the airway. McElhaney looking to take control on top. Couple punches land, the fists coming in, the elbows.
Giving up his back at this point. That choke is in there. He's got the arm under the neck.
Yeah, this is a rear naked setup. It is tight. He is tapping. And Dan McElhaney finishes it in the first round with a rear naked submission.
McElhaney weathered the storm that Tristan was putting on by his distance, by his striking, by his pressure. He eventually got inside, got him down, and it did exactly what he wanted to. Take him down and finish with the choke.
What a fight that was between two men who were really cerebral about it. But in the end, it's Daniel McElhaney who turns things around in the final minute of the first round to earn himself the submission victory. So it was a big takedown from McElhaney that set him up. There were some flurries here from Hutchinson, but in the end, McElhaney walking away victorious.
Did a great job just not only weathering the storm, but he's really not taking a lot of damage there. He's deflecting, he's moving his head. None of those punches and kicks were doing a ton of damage from Tristan. Looks great, but just couldn't connect well.
And so once Tristan was taking those shots, he decided to roll over, give up his back, and from there, McElhaney, too good of a submission artist to give him free rein on your neck like that, and it's a quick turnaround and tap from Hutchinson. What a way to kick off the pro portion of our card, and we will go inside the cage for our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for our co-main event here this evening. Both fighters put on one hell of a first round there. We have a winner via rear naked choke at 4 minutes and 50 seconds of round number 1. Fighting out of the blue corner, Dan McElhaney! Grab a couple quick questions with you, Dan. First of all, man, the energy in that first fight, you guys were kind of coming to it after a couple of minutes. A little bit of gamesmanship going on there back and forth?
Yeah, that was a good fight. I just want to say happy birthday to Chris Sunshine Lencioni. And thank you so much for my managers and coaches for getting here. That's really all I want to say.
First time fighting here at Front Street Fights, what is your impression of Boise, this arena, these fans tonight, and of course your opponent, Tristan?
Man, he was tough. He was tough for sure. And Boise is, honestly, it's sick. This place is sick. I love this place.
All right, any other shout outs you want to give out before we get out of here?
Chris Sunshine Lencioni, Sunshine Athletics, where I train. That's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for your winner, Dan McElhaney.
Dan McElhaney with the first round rear naked submission victory, improves to 3-0 and represented Sunshine MMA well here in his Front Street Fights debut.